Hi to everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Life at 60 is with Lucci. Today I will share a story because it's a Mother's Day. I would like to share to you my mother, my story. Last 60 years ago, 66 years since I was born, uh, we are six siblings, and I am the youngest. My mom is a housewife mom, and my dad was working in Manila, which is far from our place, and we are in the province. So normally, my dad would come like uh, monthly or sometimes in a special occasion like Christmas, a graduation day, or a birthday. She would come to visit us because he was working there to support us. But even though my mom normally helps my dad to do or to earn some money also to help the family. So that is how their arrangement, that they would help each other for the family. But most of the time, my mom was always in the house. She will do all the household chores and to take care of us because we are four ladies and two men. So most of us are ladies, so she always guide us, you know. She normally uh, do things for us, so we will be in a good, we will be in a good shape because my dad is working hard, and she wants that when my dad would come home, everybody is okay. My mom is uh, a little bit like, she's an open woman. She's not like my dad, who is more stricter than her. But even though that she is like an open, but we are well disciplined. I remember when we were we were teenagers because my mom normally uh, do the budgeting of all our finances at home. So what she was doing, since we were six siblings, each of us, when we were having our breakfast, lunch, and dinner, she would already arrange all the food, each and every one of us, in a one plate to be equal. That is what she was doing, which is, I don't forget it. Maybe I was thinking that maybe because we are so many, six siblings, and everybody was like growing up. So and we have our brothers who are, men eat too much. So to be equal, she put food in each of our plate. That is how she do it. And one thing I noticed to my mom, she would do something to have her own income. She do everything. She makes like something that she will do something like, she's a very creative woman. She will do some bracelet. She will do some rings in order to sell it outside. As her children, we help her to do it, and we could sell. And me, as the youngest, normally my mom, uh, she's not giving us like an allowance for our school, because we were all six siblings and she's experiencing a hardship. Me, as the youngest, I normally do selling some candies in our school so I could have my own, uh, how do you call this? An allowance, or we call it here as a baon. So we could have something to eat for our recess, because we don't have it. We just go home and walk. We don't ride, we just walk and eat in our house before and going to school. That is how our life is. Actually, my mom uh, was my mentor. I mean, she was the one I could see that she motivated me how I become now. When died, my dad died early, as he was like 50 or 51 something. It's very early, and we were all in our universities. Just imagine, six siblings are all in the university. How the mom could think to let us continue working? So what I did for my own, in order to be not a burden to her, I went to Manila and worked as early. I was only 16 years old. I started working because I want to help my mom. So the six minus one, so she got five siblings to take care. So as the youngest, I went, and the eldest has been working also in order to survive. And the rest, because everybody was already at their age, I think they also work, because I didn't know, because I just go to Manila to work in order to help my mom. So, guys, in this story of mine, it's all about mom. Please don't please don't take your mom for granted, because it will be too late. You will realize that how mom take care of you since you were a baby. I'm talking now of my own as a mom also. I realized that when my mom was like talking to us, making like, sometimes teenagers are hard headed and all the things. Now I realize it that this is why my mom was talking to us, because she doesn't want that our life will not be in good shape. It's the same thing with me. I work hard, I give the best education to my children, so I want them by the time that they will settle down, they will be in a good shape. So by that, when I saw my mom that she was having a hardship in letting us grow up, I really think of it that she was the one who motivated me, because I don't want that what I go through will not let my children the same thing what I was. So I work hard, I study hard, and raise my children as possible as good as they are now. You know, I've been thinking the best of my children, the best thing that I could give to my children. Both of us with their dad, we were working hard for them to finish their studies. The same thing what my mom did. So thinking on that, I was like, without my mom, I am not here as what I am taking care of my children. So, to all out there, to all moms, I know you think all the best thing for your children. No mom will do bad things for their children. Those are all the good things for them. You will not be at your place now without your mom. If you have your mom with you, give all the best that you can. Because if they will be gone, you will come to realize how mom is. Because when I was struggling, because I worked hard, my mom was left and I was in Manila. I normally ask her to come to Manila and stay with me, because I want her to give the best life ever. I want her to experience. And how could I give her the best life? Experience that she was not able to experience before. So, there you guys. I hope you got me what I'm trying to tell. That please, please, don't take for granted your mom. Now, as a mom, and every year is a Mother's Day, I would always think about her. That if not for her, I will not be in this position. Although I was the one who worked hard for myself, but I cannot be Lucy if she is not, if she did not take care of me before when I was still young. She brought me up in a good shape, with a good manners, with a good values in life. That is what I was able to taught from her the good values in life, how to be respectful, how to be kind to the people, which is the important thing as a human being. So there you folks, guys, please, to those young mom, try to take care of your children very well. Discipline them so they will not forget you. This is the only story I could give you, that my mother, my story. This is the story I had. Thank you. Before I end up, let me ask, please subscribe and press the notification bell, and don't forget to like. As what I'm always telling you, please think positive and be happy. I hope you like my story. My mother, my story. Thank you. Bye.